On November 4, 1979, CBS television suspended its evening lineup to broadcast an hour-long profile of Ted Kennedy. The senator had spent 17 years building a formidable career in the Senate, and it was widely anticipated that he would announce he was running for president. A grassroots Draft Kennedy movement helped convince the senator that he could beat the incumbent Jimmy Carter. CBS journalist Roger Mudd was granted unprecedented access to the senator. The 1979 broadcast is best remembered for Kennedy's rambling answer to a now famous question.
How did you phrase the question?
Why do you want to be president? That was it. That's all I said.
Why do you want to be president?
Well, were I to make the announcement and to run, the reasons that I would run is because I have a great belief in this country that there's more natural resources than any nation of the world.
It was almost a parody of a politician's answer.
I'd worked with Ted in every kind of area. I noticed if he didn't want to talk about something, he would talk using words, but they didn't come together somehow.
That brings a sense of restoration in this country by its people.
When I heard Roger Mudd ask Kennedy that the question, why do you want to be president, and Kennedy froze, I wrote and thought, that's right, he doesn't want to be president.
I'm surprised when I go back and look at it now that it occasioned the reaction that it did.
Kennedy's advisor at the time, Bob Shrum, downplays the significance of the interview.
He wasn't going to announce on television to Roger Mudd that he was running for president.
I think there's always been a question with Ted Kennedy, whether he really wanted to do what he was doing. Was he driven into it by the sense of his family and his two brothers' deaths, and he was sort of going through the motions and figuring he had to do it, maybe not even figuring, but just it happening. It was something that was happening to him, and it had to be.
It's imperative for this country to either move forward, that it can't stand still, or otherwise it moves backward.